Home is a dream to everybody living on this planet, whether we talk about humans or the birds. For humans like us, home could be of many designs and shapes. But when it comes to nests of birds, we usually imagine a bunch of dry grass pieces stacked over each other. But that's not actually true in all cases. In this video, we are going to show you some of the most beautiful nests that various bird species create as their habitats. So, without wasting any time, let's get started. Number 1. Woodpecker. The list starts out with our little fast and furious friend called the woodpecker. The woodpecker is a really special bird who has a great quality of pecking, as its name suggests. With a pecking speed of 20 times per second, the woodpecker could easily rip off through the stem of a tree, allowing her to create a home in the hollow trunk. Woodpecker usually spends a lot of time and energy pecking in the trunk continuously so that it could form a hollow structure inside it. And whenever she completes her work, a good-looking natural beauty comes out as a result, as you can see on your screens right now. Number 2. Horned coot. Have you ever seen a nest in the water? If not, then this is the time for you to get surprised. Horned coot is one of the very few birds on this planet who prefer to create their nests in water instead of any tree or plant. Actually, these birds find it easier to search for food in the aquatic areas rather than the open fields, due to which it is more comfortable for them to live like this in the water. Apart from this, they also occasionally make modifications in their nest and gradually increase the size of it too. Number 3. Great hornbill. Just like woodpeckers, the great hornbills also use their beaks to create a hollow space inside the tree to make their respective habitats. But the difference is that they do it in a more secure way. The woodpeckers usually leave entrances to their homes open and wide, allowing literally any kind of predator to come in, while the great hornbills put a thin layer of mud at the opening of their habitats, making it a bit more safer than before. Number 4. Common tailor birds. You could refer to them as one of the most beautiful homemaking organisms on our planet, and also one of the finest tailors existing today. When it comes to creation, these birds take 2 average-sized leaves and make small holes on the edges so that they can knit and stick both the leaves together with each other. Just as shown in this footage, look at how perfectly these small creatures are using raw silk as thread to make their beautiful homes. It just feels so impossible that any bird could create such a strong home to live by using just a pair of leaves and a silk thread. Amazing. Number 5. Sociable weaver birds. We have introduced many birds to you so far in this video, but the point to be noticed among all of them was that they all create their own habitats by themselves, or by taking help of their mates. But the story of sociable weaver bird is gonna blow your mind, cause these birds don't believe in selfishness. Instead of that, they give a strong message of unity and community to the whole world by their extraordinary work. These birds help each other out to make everyone's nest in a united manner. And due to this unity, it not only benefits a single bird, but it also benefits the whole community, as they usually live all together. Just like humans, these birds live in a communal residential society in such a manner that they build nests near their friends, evoking the feeling of unity and harmony. You are currently looking at the largest nest built by weaver birds, having a width of 20 feet and the depth of 10 feet below. It is situated in the Kalahari Desert of Africa, containing nearly 100 nesting chambers inside it. Number 6. Hummingbird. You might not believe it, but the world's smallest and one of the fastest bird species also create one of the most beautiful nests in nature. Their nests are generally created by female hummingbirds by spending a huge amount of time, energy, and creativity. These birds create their nest from 10 to 90 feet above the ground level by using ingredients such as spider silk, dry leaves, and plant fibers. You can have a clear look at their hard work in this short video clip. This lengthy process consumes approximately 1 to 2 weeks, but the outcome is always so comfortable that the hard work pays off. The specialty in their nest is that the interior floor inside their nest is very spongy and flexible, due to which it becomes flexible and adjustable for them in case number of members in their family faces an increment in the near future. Number 7. Bald eagle. You all might have seen different species of eagles destroying nests of other birds in various wildlife footages, but this might shock you a bit that this destroyer of nests has one of the most royal residences in the bird empire. At the height of 50 to 120 feet, their nest is 10 feet wide and 15 feet deep, giving it a royal throne-like look with weightage up to more than 300 pounds. Living in such a huge nest must be considered as a boon to all kinds of birds, but only the brave and courageous eagle is blessed with this large home. Although it takes a lot of hard work to build such a large nest, but these small initiatives makes an eagle the almighty one and differentiates it from the rest. The largest nest of an eagle to date was found in St. Petersburg, Florida, which was having a diameter of nearly 9.5 feet and a depth of 20 feet. Apart from this, it weighed almost 6,000 pounds too, giving an exceptional experience to all the bird watchers out there. Number 8. Edible nest swiftlet. Found in South Asia, these birds are mostly famous because of their white and crystal-like nest they make. These birds use their saliva to make a hard floor for resting, and the specialty of their hardened saliva nest is that whenever a beam of sunlight falls on it, it starts to shine just as the golden metal. If you look at them, it just feels like they are sitting on a bunch of cotton or a thick sheet of glass. But it's actually their saliva which has now taken a harder form in these images. Unfortunately, their so-called special saliva is nowadays making them endangered. Actually, their saliva is so tasty that many rich people pay huge prices to eat the soup made of its saliva. Because of this huge price demand, many people are engaging in killing these birds nowadays, due to which their presence is in danger. And that day is very close when we will unfortunately declare that these special edible nest swiftlet birds are no more left into this world. Number 9. European bee-eater bird. As the name suggests, these European bird species are mostly dependent upon bees when it comes to food, but their homemaking techniques are the most different one if we compare it from the rest of the species. While every bird species either makes their nest on the top of a tree or in a sea, these species build their habitats in the sandy slopes of land as shown in the footage. In most of the cases, the female of a pair is responsible for making the home or the nest for her family. But European bee-eaters are just opposite of what others do, as male being of a pair here is responsible for making the nest. Also, you can't ignore the fact that these are the most insecure residential nest created by any bird across the globe, where any kind of snake can attack at any moment, and due to the small size of holes, they would be unable to escape too, overall making it one of the worst habitats to live in. So with this, our list for today finally concludes at this point. By the way, which nest would you have chosen to live in if you were a bird? Let me know your opinions in the comments down below.